I've got like a little guide for you going on right now. So, well, it's not really a guide, it's more like a tip. If you're DPSing, as you can see, I don't have my action bars visible. Why? Because when you're raiding, like raiding in general, it's good to just have a perspective of where you are. Basically, for like if you're standing in fire and whatnot, you don't want to be peeking down at your action bar. So right here, I've put up 10 abilities. These are the abilities that I have on like cooldowns. Like I have Dark Soul as well, but that one is on Talon. There are many arrows you can use for this. I'm using just my LVI. I made just a an action button here, action bar here, so I can actually because I don't have Soul Shatter keybound, so I can click it if I need it. But anyway, this is good because you want to be able to pay attention to what's going on around you. You don't want to be constantly peeking down at your action bar and this is also good, it allows you to see the global cooldown. As you can see, these 4 here are not on global cooldown. These 4 here. And this is basically to just see, like, you see the cooldown. That's what you need to be able to pay attention to. Those cooldowns. I have a soul burn soul swap just here because sometimes if you're lagging you might accidentally soul swap your target, and that means you can see here if you've actually got the debuff over here. But I also like it to pay attention to see if I've actually popped my soul burn when I have to. And then there's just the soul stone and my stun. I like to keep that, but it's not really as beneficial if it's mostly just DPS defensive cooldowns, because it's more like when you're DPSing on a class, you might often look down on your action bars just to see if like a specific cooldown is off cooldown. For example, like a mage with Frostbomb, you might want to look down to see if it's off cooldown. But if you do it like this, it's practically in the middle of your screen, so in that sense you will always have it visible to you. I can't really show you this on the Warlock because we've only got one cooldown, really, a DPS cooldown, that's Dark Soul, and that's over here. So yeah, this was just a little, this will improve your DPS in the long run if you get used to it. I'm getting used to not having my action bars visible while I'm DPSing, so I can actually, because I kind of know my keybinds. I will go and say I know most of my keybinds, at least on the Warlock. Maybe not on other classes. Like, I have them visible on other classes, but it's mainly on my Warlock that I play that much that I know like all the specific keybinds. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy. Peace out.